Senator Mr. So Timia memo code, and this is the code I bet you what this cannot fatally Tony say Friday Buja eating so and then before bear 5 can I open hour could do Sika star 281 hash star 281 hash star 281 hash means it should be star 281 hash I will call and share from option 2 no channel ticket up so after the analysis will be this 2,000 Ghana cedis free money I happen I've been to Michelle 2,000 Ghana cedis Michelle for phone is here net chagum which I think that if there was ever the need for say bibi besina ye vindicate obia then and I don't pay nipa the happenings between Ikai Gundogan and Barcelona I vindicating the power of former Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez and so some months ago before saving after some time Xavi and Barca party ways no Obeka say Barca were in truly dire financial situation. But a lot of the people who felt say Xavi and sabotage Barca because of the political positioning of Xavi at the time. But we can tell. And then it's been official says Ikai Gundogan has gone to Barcelona. And yet I'm not basing my analysis just on your course, but on the written words of a branch of Ikai Gundogan. Last week in 76 years, when Gundogan called Joseph Guardiola, one friend said, "So no back straight at Manchester City." No, Gundogan first, and the other two, Pep Guardiola didn't say, "A percent or retire, or be part of the coaching team, the coaching staff from." No understanding the kakra. Now, Barca, he doesn't think that even this season he may be able to play. And Joseph said, if there are real issues at Barca, you can't stay. And there is a very good tendency to be free on him. Now, so there will be no financial commitment for Manchester City there. Then, of course, we would love you. You are part of your treble winning squad. And meaning Barca for me, they say, we didn't even deserve Gundogan in the first place. Because Gundogan was coming to Barca, and early Barca team and struggled to get results and even stay afloat. Now, on the trouble, and also okay, fine. But the same environment, I wanted a new challenge, and to come to Spain, I don't know. Everybody has seen the quality of Ikai Gundogan. Whether you play him as an 8 or as a 10, as being very instrumental to the young players in Pedri, Gavi, and Fiifi-Manfred, everybody knows the importance of Gundogan. Now, Maka said we several times. If you are seeing football. The most apart from commercial money, any sika from player sales, and the clubs every parity in this car. A lot of the clubs are suffering, and you will see that most of the clubs, who's at the football starting with just Chelsea, you can say play away, the sika same show, people ask questions. Now it is getting all over. Almost every club we are playing, the way this was show. Now, also, younger player be and will get a crowd from or the membership to do the job for them. And you see, Barca already were in their financial situation. And of say Laporte, Bimose started from Bartomeu. Whatever the issues were, Barca have always been in financial situations in the last 5 years since that sale of Neymar da Silva. And Utie Niagono and Eka, or say, dear callers, after just a year, it's already time to say goodbye. I came here to face a new, exciting challenge, and I was ready for it. I've given everything to fight for the team and the club the best possible way in a difficult season, as I was looking forward to help my teammates in a new campaign. Now I'm living in a difficult situation, underline word, difficult situation. But if my departure can help the club financially, it makes me a bit less sad. Nevertheless, it's been a time with incredible experiences and ups and downs. I always wanted to play at Barca, and I'm grateful for the memory and experience that I'll remember for the rest of my life. I wish you the best of the season and for the future. The fans deserve to get this big club back to the world's best. Visca El Barca. I think it's a life for Barca, and that's a long live Barcelona also. Best wishes, Ikai El Horum. And I branch a friend Ikai Gundogan Eka. It's Urim. And watch difficult situation. Now on Pese Abentia Gundogan ebe free on him, and then again he has to leave. and we're free team, and it is because of the financial situation. Barca, Rich McKay, some of these things you see them, but Manchester City are accepted with open arms, and then everything is official. And trust me, in conformity, almost picking say Arsenal G League this season. Almost say Gundogan eba back. Obi I say, hey, anyway, it's a prediction. We want to go to Man City. I'm still with Arsenal. I believe say Arsenal able to match, but of course Gundogan is an excellent player. The depth of quality for Gundogan or Man City team, whether you want to play him as an 8, or born as a 10, or born as a deep line playmaker, Gundogan to be more sad, and then about Man City midfield of Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, Mateo Kovacic, and we forward with Bernardo Silva. This is quality you get every time. But you see, senior Pep Guardiola building the team so we show bebre and we control games now. Mikel Arteta is something a little bit dissimilar. And Mikel has gone to Sociedad. And I want to compare a Spanish international in Mikel Merino. Now, maybe you don't know who Merino is. Merino is 28 years. Or a player of Osasuna for youth team, and on ya. Wakolos bebre. Wabo in the German Bundesliga before. In fact, Mikel Merino has played in the English Premier League before. Has been in England before. Generalization with Newcastle between 2017 and 2019. Mikel Merino no on the books of Newcastle United. Baby Urbano. He is not new to the terrain. He knows it. Now, Oko the Bahia International Agency Group of Mikel Merino, a part of them. Now, only highly rated in terms of player the numbers also on the transfer market. Jesus Navas, small former agency, he's a top player. But if you ask me, you keep on asking yourself, say, I didn't see you say Arsenal a center forward. Maybe you're also a football fan, Keke. And ask a center forward. And then I'm going to go to Mikel Merino now. I believe strongly, say, one of the reasons why Arsenal are dragging their feet on buying a center forward is because only 100% convinced. Say center forwards were available in the market, can come and solve their problem for them. Last season, only goes from different places. And if there is a striker on the market who can solve their problem for them, maybe it's going to be a better fan if Victor Osimhen. But he also has issues with the release clause. And I did refer to the English situation in the last few months since October. So I'm a little bit jittery. Now you go to the fact that they are already going to ask for Victor Gyökeres and they are going to Leipzig. All of these players, Arsenal for said, you're too sure, especially after said Benjamin Sesko said he is not going to go on and then move from RB Leipzig. Now it's Mikel Merino position and Kasapa, and they say generally or you see him, your friend is central midfielder. And Otimibo, not just on the right, but most of the times or you're more comfortable on the left because you're a left-footed player. It is senior Obekan say or you're number 8 on the ball. Now, because of some of the physical attributes of Mikel Merino, okay, in the Euros, how he was used for Spain, he said, game in a baby, and Spain for extra engine to give them the extra gear in controlling the game. They called Mikel Merino to come on. Now, 2 seasons ago, time and Arsenal for starting on the process is not Declan Rice and Bayern. What they were doing was that Thomas Partey will start in the middle of the pack. There was Granit Xhaka in there who will move into the attacking left-hand side half space for him to control games. Now, Granit Xhaka, you had Abranti and Zinchenko coming to play the double pivot with Partey in the middle of the pack. For Xhaka on top, and Abranti Martin Odegaard to form the box midfield and will show them. Now, that's what Arsenal want to replicate. So on the left CM, left-hand side, central midfielder. So on the Declan Rice, some about Partey, some about Jorginho, they need somebody in the left area. Since the absence of Abranti and Granit Xhaka, Arsenal having to replace him. But Mikel Arteta Jimmy said, apart from just the replacement stylistically of Abranti and Granit Xhaka, in the middle of the pack in Mikel Merino, and believe you're more combative and we need a lot of duels. In fact, since 2023-2024 season, in about top 7 European leagues, player and the physical ability have what I'm winning a lot of duels. Mikel Merino leads it with 326. In terms of duels, the tackles in the Spanish La Liga, Mikel Merino was one of the best players in that regard. Now, say ball was our left hand side on man. That's why ball declines a kahwa. The Chinese say defense already has Calafiori, has Saliba, has Magalhaes, has Benjamin White. The rest defense is already good, and these two people will also give cover to the team. Now, another thing that is very, very important to Mikel Merino, on this video, who is asked for any out-and-out centre forward. And Medical can say, it's a team that more short, progressive pass from sound positional play now. Sometimes a person vary the build-up. No? And in varying the build-up, you want to go long. And this is striker or sooner or later, or make mama and I say they be account on the point of view of the attack. And I say, you hold that play, them, motivate the ball and drop it down. Now attacking 8, picking the ball around him. Arsenal for Mikel Arteta said they now can have 2 point of views of the focal point of attack. They can have it in Kai Havertz as a centre forward. Any Mikel Merino to push up. Some longer from David Raya's goal kicks now into Saboria at Sociedad. It was his stock in trade. Against very tactical teams be in the Champions League last season, like Paris Saint-Germain, Sana Sociedad for the year. They go long to Mikel Merino for him to hold up the ball and also have physical traits. Again, the physical traits in the box. Last season, in the game against Germany, in the Euros, no. Time and Spain before needed a goal. They threw in a certain Mikel Merino to use his physical ability to jump higher than everybody, get on a goal, and then this Spain for echo through in there. The physical ability, the technical ability of Mikel Merino as a left-sided central midfielder, the physical ability to win duels and then the fact that you're versatile, he can play as a 6, or as an 8, and when you push him into the final phase in the third phase as well, very important has been there. And then who to play a BR injury record is very important. In about 8 years now, since 2016, Mikel Merino, just 38 games spent 1 Messi. And when they compare a lot of players, and now he's very, very durable. In terms of now also getting a durable player. He means it's a Merino, there's going to be, you can have a lot of variations. And then Odegaard Partey Rice, it can be Odegaard Rice Merino, it can be Odegaard Partey Merino, it can be Odegaard Jorginho Rice. A lot of the variations for Branch FM Mikel Merino, but comfortably on the left hand side of the central midfield, you bring a Branch FM Mikel Merino outside games. Of course, and now you say about FM Jordan Ayew and making a quick run to Leicester City. Everything is done. Now 7th, 2-0. I think that first things first, Chelsea share. But some players were convincing. None maybe seen convincing. And other thing that make us a game at Chelsea boy. Chelsea went into the game with a regular senior and say sometimes you can think that it's a 4-3-3, but Ubehu now team as a Saka with something inverted will be both any idea. That's exactly what happened. Chelsea could game with Axel Disasi on the right. And no more Benoit Bellachile and Tosin Adrebia as the 2 centre backs. And no more Renato Viega as the left back. Now Chelsea you always became Renato Viega inverting into the middle of the park, making the rest a back 3 of the Sassi, Tosin Adrebia, and a branch a child defender Benoit Bellachile. The goalkeeper was Philip Jorgensen. And I think now, Obi Osho like Gabby told you, could tell said Jorgensen is more comfortable on the ball. And you can't have. So the goalkeeper is very comfortable on the ball. Say, Obama sweep here. A lot of the goalkeepers are only comfortable on the ball. Time I will be winning time I have pass short amano. And your time I team push also person press it. Or center house no aba center line area mo say. Na ya bobo esi omachi. Say otimi man so be sweep in this area. Na oje ball no. Na the one people na man long ball. Na otuno mo say actually pass it. That is when you realize that these guys are very, very comfortable on the ball. And yesterday, it happened a couple of times. No only 6 centre backs, you are not sweepy. Or then he passes into the middle of the park to start the build up again. That's why Chelsea for me, I catch say, oh, I'm more comfortable with him with a branch of Sanchez because Sanchez is more GG.
And you're too early. Because the opponent now in the boy.
You see, apart from the opponent yesterday, Jorgensen is talking trade, even at Villarreal. And it's not, yes, Pepe and any idea. But But when they wanted to control games, it was always him. And Obia onye Spanish. But when the football here from a Spanish academy. No when you never do star level junior side at Villarreal, no. Definitely that is in him. And that is something that was very, very important. And I think so now. Chelsea had certain problems that I want to highlight before quickly. In the middle of the pack. In the middle of the pack. Now, Caicedo, any Viega. The first half, Chelsea for anybody had a lot of worries. It was about intensity. Caicedo had the best in terms of on the ball. And not a lot of the ball passes number one were too slow and sluggish. You don't play forward well. You don't control the game very well. And even the press lacked that intensity that you wanted from them. See, I like again Coach Enzo Maresca. After the match, I said, Okafa, Mikel Merino. I was very excited. He was brutally honest. About Mikel Merino. I said, Mikel Merino. See, they are not here. And from last season, the decision making you too poor. And we are trying to help him. Say he will improve on his decision making. I think that in the second half, Chelsea by a very good goal from Christopher Nkunku, penalty in the box. There is not too much to say. And then the most important thing, a non-man wake up them in the second half, and a very good pass from Enzo Fernandez off the top. I bet you friend Noni adding the right foot, the weaker foot. And first photo. That is a statement of the manager. After the game, manager is so. Munyan to Waseka Kramame, on the training ground. I am not only too exciting. Right. Or yeah, Jumana on Saturday for the Shemusa, but I want to see more from him. Rich, the system is there. And Enzo Maresca, I believe, is a bit more building the team in that regard. We will see.
Money wolves, Nyami Sunday.
On Sunday. We'll see if that and also
project now far now fire.
The ain't Setan say who's 20 cry and you befa.
That's it.
And to say now, oh yes, I far.
If I try to pay count to go, I have some make
a senior.
Jackson with some Munyamatre. It's too early. Open and down in the boy and Munyamatre. Bibia Faba coffee just inches kind of percussion.
Zegzi had to the night Bobo Bishop first. We'll see. Striker.